Alright, welcome back to another Paper Mad Hatter 5 toy review for the LEGO Galidor series. This one is Kek Powerizer, probably the coolest one in the entire collection. No, I should be waiting to the end to, review it, but yeah, this one's pretty neat. The box looks pretty lame on the outside. Like, it's got a cool picture. It's not really a cartoon, it's actually like what the toy looks like right there. And then it just says talkback technology, just random stuff. It shows Jens and Gorm's head because I believe it comes with both. It says the title of the show. The item number's over here, no point in reading it off when it's right there. But then there's this, it says it does 21 exciting missions. Ooh, whoopee! Lego, at the bottom it says galidor.com. I'm pretty sure that site doesn't work anymore. And warning, choking hazard, ages 4 and up. Well, let's look at the sides. This side, this is the only Lego Galidor box that has anything like this on it. And like, it shows like this really cool like combination figure, and it says you can like create your own because they're interchangeable. Like, you can put them on, like, combine different figures together and do all kinds of weird stuff with them like that. And then there's this side of the box. It basically just shows a picture of the figure, and just says it has talkback technology and puts all the details here, but I don't really have to read them because you're about to see them. So yeah, on the back of the box here, it just says all that. You can pause it and read it. I mean, there's no point in reading it anyway, it doesn't matter. But then it shows 3 different frames here, just random stuff about the toy, how you can put different heads in and stuff. Also, on the box, you can't really tell, but really small right here, it says batteries not included. And when I saw that, I'm like, dang it. But lucky for you guys, I already bought batteries. So, let's see what's on the inside of this box. Alright, you guys, you know what? I already opened the box and looked on the inside, but you know what? You just gotta see what it's like to open this box because it's really, really cool. So you like open that up, and then you pull this out. Like, they used to make packages for like toys like this, so cool. And then there's like this little pull thing. You pull it out, and then look, it's all like really nicely organized right here. There's the manual, and it's all like nice and sealed up here. Then it has Gorm's head and the helmet part for the Powerizer. Has this random insert about the Galidor TV show, and that is way off there. The only way to watch that is on YouTube, and I might put a link to that somewhere on my video. But yeah, and it just talks about the show basically. You can pause it and look at that if you really need to, but nobody's gonna do it anyway, but oh well. And then, let's see, it also comes with an extra Jens head. Like, if you already have Jens, you're gonna be like, why do I have this random extra piece? But oh well. And comes with his arms. Everything is like really nicely individually wrapped in here, so it's kind of like, this is really nice. They don't do anything like this nowadays. Like, I don't know what was with that kid who said that Galidor was lame. They didn't even look cool. But yeah, and like here, the box, the rest of the pieces, there's 3 more. There's the body, which is the main attraction. It's huge. This is probably the biggest Galidor piece in existence. This thing is freaking giant. Like, it has an LCD screen on the back. There's little games I'll show you in a little while here. You can play with it. And then under here, you kind of gotta pull this out like that, and then you can take the legs out of the back here. And these are both individually wrapped. So it has a really nice packaging system here. I actually got this brand new for 15 bucks. And that's an awesome deal. I doubt if that deal is going to come around ever again. Because this is an awesome toy. That is what I've heard. But now you're going to see for sure. We're going to unwrap things now. Hold on. Alright, so I unwrapped everything, just cut it all open. Here's the piece, and this still doesn't have batteries, but I'll show you right here. There's, on this side, there's a little screw right there. You unscrew it, and hold on, you'll see. Okay, now I unscrewed it, and this thing actually pops out like that. I didn't really expect that at first, but then it has a place for batteries, and the batteries can go in here pretty easily. They just kind of go like that, and like that. And of course, this is referred to as corium, because that's what they call like fuel and stuff in the show. So you put it back on, you screw that back. Alright, but before I show you guys all that stuff, I'm going to show you what comes in this little folder here. This thing seems to come with all the bigger Galidor figures, like Kek Powerizer, Nepal, and Schimmel, and also it comes with Uni. It basically has an ad for Galidor here. Actually, it has a lot of ads. It actually shows the Jens variant, which I don't even know where to buy it. He has a green eye and green hair, and he has little green bumps on his chest. I don't really know about that, but... And then it also shows here, there's more Galidor stuff, and it shows the Uni variant with a purple head. I've never seen that anywhere at all. But then it shows other Lego stuff. Let's see. Oh, more Lego stuff. Let's see what's next. More Lego stuff. I mean, it is Lego, so that's probably mostly what's going to be there. Let's see, more Lego stuff. Ooh, Lego Star Wars. More Lego stuff. More Lego stuff. More Lego stuff. Gosh, this is getting annoying. When are they going to get to some good? Legos. 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 Wait. It's Lego Bionicle. Lego Bionicle is a really cool toy too. Some parts can actually fit into Galidor, and it's really neat. These are neat toys too. I might end up doing some reviews on these. But yeah. And then in the back here, there's just a little thing for Lego Club that's probably outdated by now, and a little thing about Legoland. In the back, same thing, Lego Club. But yeah, that's it. That's it with this little booklet. Yeah. Alright, inside of this folder, there's also an instruction manual for Kek Powerizer. It has him on the cover, and it says user guide. And then on the inside, it just says, it has it in US language, Francais, Canadian, and Espanol. Has all those languages. Stop, Levi. So the content says, and then there's this thing. Special safety message to parents. Warning, choking hazard. Oh well, there's no choking hazard. So in the contents it says, what can my Kek Powerizer do? Quick start guide. Using the Kek Powerizer to perform missions. Using Gorm to interact with the Kek Powerizer. Using Kek Powerizer to interact with the Galidor TV series. Using the Kek Powerizer to interact with a PC, handheld, or game console. Using the Kek Powerizer to interact with other Kek Powerizers, and troubleshooting. Those are the contents, and I'm not going to go through and read you the whole thing like it's a bedtime story, because that would actually be really frickin' boring. So yeah, I'm not going to do that, but apparently you can get the Game Boy Advance game and the PC game, and he can actually like interact with it a little bit, like say stuff about it. Hints and tips, I guess. That's the user manual. Then here is the little insert, and again, like I said in the last video, this seems to come with like all the Lego Galidor figures. And let's see what we got here. It has pictures of Jens and Gorm fighting. And also Nick is around here too. Nick is in a few of the pictures. Kind of just getting a little cat fight there. Over here it shows Jens kind of like he's like finding the Kek Powerizer in Gorm's lair. If you watch the show, you'll understand that. A little ad for the PC game, more collectibles. And on the back there, oh, this is really cool. Usually the insert has a poster of just Galidor on the back, like that little insert booklet had. This one actually has Kek Powerizer. Like, this is a cool poster. This is neat. Just shows a few functions here at the bottom that things he can interact with, and over here it shows some like games and stuff that you can do on him. Alright, enough with the chitter chatter. Let's move on to the big main attraction. And of course that would be, the actual toy. Alright, here's the main body part. We already kind of talked about this a little bit. I'm not going to show you the functions till I put the figure together. Here's the leg. I'm kind of disappointed though, because I kind of wanted them to like bend here, but they don't bend. They're just solid piece. But they have a click joint right here. That's it. And then there's this thing. This goes on the top after you put a head in. Here's the two heads. No big deal. Jens's head is neat because, you know, the eye can do stuff and the hair can do stuff. It's kind of cool. And these are the arms. There's a right and a left arm. In the back you can see references to Jens, like his pieces. And also on the legs here you can see Jens's legs. Like that, yeah. Right. Now, like I said, these are a cool Lego toy because you can really quick just snap them together. They're like really neat looking too when you're done putting them together. Like, it's kind of sweet. I think I'm going to start you off by not even putting a head in. Just going to show it to you like this. Like I said, the arms move. Yeah, no big deal. But let's see what happens when we turn it on. So when you turn it on, it basically just shows you like a picture of a face. Like, what the heck is that even supposed to mean? So when I first saw this, I was kind of like, oh, let's just like try to put a head in. So I put in Jens.
I'm ready.
So apparently here there's like all these different apps and stuff, little things you can do. Like, you can play these little games and move them around. This one's kind of cool. It's called Ice Beam. Not a lot happens on the back when you do it.
Ice Beam!
But you move his arms and he shoots ice. Makes sound effects.
Circuits recharged! Ice Beam!
It's kind of neat like that, you know? And then you can do another one. This one's called Shield. This is kind of cool. You can like block things.
Shield engaged! Alert left! Alert left!
Then you gotta wait.
Alert right! Alert left!
Yeah, you get the idea of Shield. There's this game with, I don't really know what it is, I don't get how to use it, but then I'll show you another cool one that I actually understand. It's called Dive In. Looks like that.
Dive in!
And when you tilt him, he starts to swim in the direction he's tilted. Where is it? It's kind of neat. I don't really get what the point is, but oh well. And yeah, it gets kind of really annoying. Then he has another one called Fly or whatever.
Ready for takeoff!
And you can kind of just like fly him around and stuff. It's no big deal. And it kind of speeds up if you speed him up.
Spawn alert!
But yeah, okay, here I'm going to show you how to power it off. You just hold down this button.
Aquarium offline.
And then he turns off. Says goodbye like a polite little robot that he is. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to show you. This is the top part. You click it in like that and that. It all kind of clicks together. You gotta really make sure you line it all up first before you click it. Then it kind of looks really cool. Let's check out Gorm's head in it though. Turn it on again. Has the head thing. Put in Gorm's head.
It's no use resisting.
And then, but you know, he actually doesn't even sound anything like that in the show. He sounds a lot scarier and meaner in the show. Like there, he kind of sounds like Eeyore or something, like some like scary cat. Like Gorm is like a total butthead. Like he's a jerk. He's like, he doesn't sound like a scary cat at all in the show. He's mean. But you know, he has talkback technology, so you like choose little apps here. This isn't as fun as the ends, I don't think, but you just choose little heads and they all have different things on them. Stupid phone. Okay, and they have different things. You press the button. Hey Gorm! Hey Gorm, hey! I don't know what he's supposed to be doing. I don't really get it.
I must return to my lair.
Kind of just goes on talking about Kek and stuff. Hey Gorm! Hey Gorm! Hey! You! Hey Gorm! He's not responding. I don't get it. Probably says something about that in the manual. If I figure it out, I'll do a little review about that, like the manual before and after the knowledge of the manual, so you guys will understand if there's anything else cool that this guy does. You saw Ice Beam though, this guy is pretty sweet. So yeah, I definitely recommend buying this if you can get it for like $30 or less. $30 or less is a great deal on this guy. I somehow got it for $15 again, but you know, I just end up knowing the right people, you know what I'm saying? What? Let's see what he says if you turn him off, though.
Goodbye, my adversary.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, tune for the next episode of the Galidor Reviews for a review on Yens.